guys, as you know, I am addicted to Waterslide. I've been doing the Christmas ornaments and things like that, and I wanted to try something different. Today we're going to try wood. So yesterday, I've been really busy with commissions and things like that. And I took a break. I'm like, oh my goodness, I gotta do something else. So last night I was able to put one on a mug. So this is my husband's logo, and he is, it's backwards, but that's okay. It's not backwards in real life, but that is his woodworking logo. You can find him on Facebook. I'll put a link in the description, but I decided to do that. Then I said, let's try the wood. So I tried it, and it's just a trinket, something to put on a shelf. But I really like it. It's kind of neat. I did fail a couple times, so, it's trial by error. I did that one, and then I added a disc, like a 2-inch disc. And I really like that. You can put, a ribbon in the top or in the hole and call it a day. It's like an ornament. And you can do it on the other side if you wanted to. So I'm going to show you how to do that. I'm going to show you one thing that I did do with Waterslide a couple weeks ago. I was messing around with wood. It was this neat door hanger. Isn't that cute? The letters, of course, are vinyl, but the actual decal is Waterslide. So I thought that was kind of neat. Like I said, I did a few weeks ago, and I wanted to see how long it would take to cure, or if it would peel up, or anything like that, because I didn't have any Modge Podge. I only used acrylic sealer for this. So today we're going to use Modge Podge to see if it's better. As far as materials, we're going to use wood. I'm actually just going to put another decal on the other side of the same one that I did. And you have to make sure that the wood is sanded. It has to be really smooth. And then we're going to need some kind of way to put the Modge Podge on. I have some Modge Podge here. And some room temperature water. Waterslide decal paper. I have a laser printer. If you have an inkjet printer, your way of doing things is a tiny bit different. I believe you have to seal yours. With laser Waterslide, you don't really have to seal it. I do a little bit, but anyway. And then with the Waterslide paper, of course, it comes in sheets. And I don't like to waste anything. I don't think anybody likes to waste anything. But I cut out my unused parts of the Waterslide paper. Because sometimes you print something and you only put 1 or 2 on each sheet. And so I cut around it. So I'm not going to go into really deep detail on how to do the Waterslide paper things, but if you miss something in this particular video, just go to my other video on Waterslide ornaments and it will show you everything from A to Z. I'm going to go really quickly with this, so bear with me. One thing to keep in mind when you do upload your decal or picture, you must save it as a print then cut. It has to be saved as that. Otherwise you can't do it. If you make a mistake, just upload it again as a print then cut file. So I'm already ready to print my decal on my Waterslide paper. So I'm going to click on Make It. And I'm going to continue and send to printer. I like to use the system dialog box because then I could change the paper to glossy and then push OK. Your printer will print different, but I'm going to use my feeder tray, or whatever you call this tray. I've attached it to another piece of paper because I like to use scrap paper, and we will print. And there we go. It's kind of weird looking, but it's okay. Looks good. And you want to make sure it has the box around it. I'm kind of worried about the box though, so we'll see if it works. Okay, so I've already loaded my mat. I'm using the light grip mat, and I've taped it down because my mat is not sticky anymore. We will see if this box works. If not, I'll just reprint it and it will be okay. Next, we're going to cut. I have been cutting on heavy cardstock, so and it's been working fine for me. Some people cut on washi and other settings, but I'm just going to do the heavy cardstock because it works for me. So if you don't see this, you just browse materials and then you can find it. So I'm going to click on that. I'm going to use the default setting, and then I'm going to press the flashing button. Okay, so here's my decal. It looks pretty good. It is a little bit off on the side, but that's okay. We're not worried about that. You'll barely see the background anyway, so that's good. So here we go. I did forget to mention that you will need a paper towel to rub the decal gently. So if you want to grab a paper towel real quick. I'm first going to prep my wood and just put a little bit on the actual wood. It's going to get a little bit there. Just a little bit. You don't need a whole lot. Okay, here's the tricky part. We're going to put the decal in the paper, and then we're going to very gently slide it off onto the wood. So bear with me. All right. Okay, as you can see, this one was a fail. But you know what? It's okay. So after I put it on there, I started to wipe it off, and then it folded on me. So it is really crooked. But you know what? It's okay. You can see my mistake. The Waterslide paper is very fragile, so if you make a mistake, it's okay. I can actually peel this off if I wanted to and redo the whole thing, but you know, it's okay. And there goes my microwave. So you're just going to lightly brush it off and get as many bubbles as you can. So besides this being not a total fail, but a fail, the point of the video was to show you how to put it on wood. The decal paper is very fragile, as you can see. It's not like putting it on a ceramic tile or a glass mug or something like that, where it's easily, you're able to move it really easily. I like the other side, so that's okay. I'm probably going to take this off and redo it later on, but I wanted to show you how it looked. I like the other side. So, I know it was kind of a long video, but thank you very much for watching. The last step would be to take some more Modge Podge and seal it on the wood. Just lightly do it, another seal, another coat, and then let it dry for a couple hours or overnight. And there we go. So thank you for watching.